seems always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's all the nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside out to write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. 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 I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true.
Hello, good evening. It is High Priestess Jamila. Hello. How are y'all? So, before I get into this discussion, tonight, and I won't take up too much of y'all time. I want y'all to make sure that y'all catch my flash sale, okay, until midnight. $33 for a half an hour, $66 for a full hour. You can either cash at me or visit the website because the prices are updated on the website. Okay. So I wanted to come and talk about something real quick. Okay. And I wanted to come and talk about these angry birds around here. Like, have y'all noticed that the criminals, the vagabonds that tried to infiltrate the spiritual community with their scams and schemes, pretending to be pretending to be witches, pretending to be practicing authentic witchcraft, giving horrible advice to the spiritual community, keeping many clients in the dark. They've done all kinds of stuff since spies, rapists to the witches. It just was disgusting. What are they so angry about? Because according to them, they did something to us witches. They made something happen to us witches, especially me. Y'all know it was really bad. Really, really bad. Like that, I mean, literally, like and they claim that I ain't about nothing, but yet they continue to chase my clout. When you are a clout chaser, especially when you are chasing the clout of a real witch, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Why were you doing that? We all know why, because a lot of them didn't have anything else to do with their lives. But that was stupid, because what you were doing while you were chasing that clout and all up in people's business, what you did was you caught all those curses. And they're angry. They're very angry. They're so angry that a lot of them went back to the church. It still ain't working. They yelling, they screaming, they upset. Why did you do it in the first place? You should have just been a genuine person to begin with. Like, this is what I don't understand about fake people. I don't. You were chasing clout, right? They chased my clout so much that they blacklisted my channel. Why is it that even with blacklisted channels, I'm still winning? Why is that? Why is it that people that come to me can't help but to tell me how brilliant my work is? Why is that? And these people, essentially what they did was they basically terrorized and threatened clients, is what they did as a part of their business practices. Now, of course, I will tell you that there is a certain amount of respect that is expected from clients. You know, we do a lot of favors, we do a lot of the clients, honestly, especially my clients, if they were to go somewhere else to get the same quality of work, they would be paying thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. What is up with that? Then, then it's like they don't even know, like, it's kind of ridiculous because if you were not genuine from the beginning and you were a part of a scheme or a plot, what is it that, like, did I trap you into that? No, somebody else trapped you. What are you yelling at me for? Somebody else trapped you in a reality where, you done put yourself in that situation. Whoever asked you to come to my business and be fake is the one also that has to take the karma. I don't have to deal with that. I have never once sent a spy or any, first of all, the real people that I talk to, they're looking for real work. They live real lives. So there will never be a day, because currently I have two sisters that are in my coven that I trust with my life. Okay. I would never send them to anybody for any reason. It's stupid to me. What good is that gonna do? What is that gonna do for you? Like, that doesn't, why would you waste time doing that when you should really be connecting with spirit and source? It just, I don't get it. And I think it's also that whole fear factor to where people can't let go of the lies that they've been told, of the lie that they've been told. They can't let go of that. You know what I'm saying? So, and see, that's why a lot of us that are genuine, we will tell you, first of all, do not work with more than one spiritualist at the same time. Stop doing that. Now, I have throughout the years caught clients doing that, and I'm warning you guys against that. My spirits are not going to hold me responsible for the mistakes of other people. They're not. Especially when you go to other people, they are either frauds, they are creating a situation where things are very chaotic, and they're not giving you genuine work. That's not my fault. And my clients know that if I find out that you are working with somebody, you need to let me know, and you're going to have to submit a fee to me to bind that other person. It doesn't matter, even if that person is a fake witch. Don't do stuff like that. Be honest, especially when you know somebody is honest. When you know a person is honest and forthcoming, you need to match that energy. So this girl been running around here crying and screaming because she's upset about her life, because she's stuck in a hell, trying to call me narcissistic. How am I narcissistic? How am I narcissistic? How is a person all of a sudden, when now a lot of these people, when you cut them off for the betterment of you and them, all of a sudden you become narcissistic? How does that make me narcissistic? Because I don't want anything to do with you. But that's just one person. There's several of them that did that. Several of them, not clients. This was the only one that actually had the gall bladder to actually pose as a client. But I'm telling you, it's these criminal networks. And they can't claim to be a secret society because they out in the open doing the crap. They're literally sending men to rape witches and stuff. It's disgusting, and drop revenge porn on us. And then when their antics doesn't work, when they're, can you imagine how fake a witch would have to be if she would have to send a rapist to the witch, record revenge porn, and then think that that's gonna do anything or bring her anything? Like, okay, if you were after my sexual energy or to do anything, wouldn't the revenge porn, wouldn't the porn itself be able to do that for you? Why would you need to come out in social media and incriminate yourself and traffic the porn? And then now you're mad and angry because it's not working for you. Your get rich quick scheme didn't work. Now you're mad and angry. I got a group of people who, for some reason, they're mad because revenge porn that they were trying to traffic throughout the internet didn't work for them. They're angry about this. What made you think that would work on an authentic witch? You've been scheming and lying from the beginning, and I still built my company. Can't you see that none of that is going to work with an authentic witch? Why in the hell would we be witches if bullshit like that would work? That's just like with this rapist on here. He been online all day lying and crying and going crazy. And all I did was burned a piece of paper, and I still got my clients and still got everything that I needed. We wouldn't be witches, and it wouldn't be witchcraft if he could try that weak shit. Like what else would we be giving to women? If I sat up here and said, well, I know that that man is doing that to you, but sis, I'm gonna be honest with you. Wait a minute, not honest, but sis, honestly, he's a man and he can just get away with that, and you're screwed forever. Are you kidding me? No, a dumb man like that does anything like that to you is powerless. You have all the power when you come here. Whatever endeavors that you have, that silly ass man ain't gonna be able to stop you. Why would I tell my sisters that something like that would actually work? He's toast. He's in a meat grinder. Okay. And no one, if you a woman and you believe in him, you stupid. You gonna end up broken dumb. You gonna end up broken dumb. Anybody that's believed in that, that's why they mad now, trying to use the word narcissism like it's a power word. And narcissistic people are not even powerful. So why are you trying to use that as a power word? Absolutely ridiculous. And literally, these people have ruined their lives, ruined their health halfway in the damn grave because they've been trying to shut down Divine Services Apothecary for the past damn 10 damn years, and they ain't gonna never be able to do it. These people are stupid. The only way you probably be able to do that is if you stop the sun from rising and setting, and I don't think you will ever have the power to do that, honey. They so stupid. Oh God. And that's why they mad and upset, because people fuck with me. People come to me. Doesn't matter all the disgusting things that they said, and they be saying something. Oh my God, they desperate. Desperate is all get out, and then will call me desperate and say that I'm begging. How, when I'm advertising my business? Ain't you begging? They're the so basically what they do is low vibrational stuff that doesn't work, but then say that you're doing it. How? And for some reason, they have an issue with my flash sales. They haven't. Well, it doesn't matter if I run a flash sale or not. You still gonna be beneath my feet. I'm still gonna have my foot on your neck, and my spirits are still gonna have their foot up your ass. Why would I sit up here and false advertise, y'all? I'm going back to Jesus. Like and that's what irritates me about YouTube, especially when it comes to the Black community. That shit ain't gonna never work. And people found out, like, I think this is like the third time total the past 10 years. These fake witches on here have tried to convince people to go back to Jesus. And when they do go back to Jesus 6 months later, nothing's happening. There's no success, there's no abundance. In fact, most of those people that they led back to Jesus lost their homes. I'm talking about not a home that they were renting. No, a rental property is temporary. That's not my home. Like I can leave at any goddamn time I want. The only thing bounding me to that particular property might be the goddamn lease agreement. Sorry about that, child. Yeah, a lot of those people lost their houses or they are about to. Now, is that my fault? No, it's not. You shouldn't have never been trying to compete with a witch. Why in the hell are church people trying to compete with witches? This ain't no damn competition. That y'all, it just don't make no. It's so stupid. It really is. And I don't think anybody in history of YouTube has ever done that stupid shit. Nobody has ever done that besides that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a call. So it's so stupid. Why are you doing that? And then they'll try to make it seem like they doing it for God. God ain't told you to do that, hun. So anyway, I think it's ridiculous. I really do. Do I have like okay, do you need to get a psychic reading to tell you that things are not going to turn out right for you if you're hanging underneath a man that is wishing death and homelessness on a woman and her children? Do you have to be a damn rocket scientist? You don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or even do a psychic reading to tell him that his shit ain't gonna work out right. A man that does that is going down, child. You going down, down, down. And the stalkers, they be studying you and shit. And so it was years ago. I haven't spoken about this for years, but I was talking about the shame that should be brought to men that try to lead women to the welfare line. You think that my spirits would ever let a man lead me to welfare? He, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. No, especially when there's so much work to be done. Oh, this is good. Mm-mm-mm. That's so chocolatey and good. It tastes like chocolate milk. I'm sorry, not chocolate milk, hot chocolate. And then mad and angry because I got real, actual, real clients. Like mad and angry because of that. Well, of course I do. How else would I pay my bills, stupid? Like what in the world? And they be live all day. trying to hit me up with knives and stuff. And it's like, girl, like they're like, please, like, I just want to say this. If you respect a man that does that simply because he's doing it to a witch, and you think that you Christian, you going straight to hell, and Satan gonna teach your ass a lesson if you believe in hell. You will surely go there because this is his planet, and he is God. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he's not that bad. People just read a book and tortured themselves mentally and psychologically, right? His healers, his witches, and y'all attacking when we're here to help you get out of your damn stupor. And y'all, I can't. But a couple of my clients contacted me. Shout out to y'all that got that beautiful video that I did. If y'all didn't see it, go check it out. We did an invocation of Satan, of Shiva, of Lilith. It's a blessing. It really is. Satan and Shiva and Lilith and Hecate, they are all blessings. Just like I'm always a blessing to people. I'm never a curse to people. Never. That's all I ever do is walk around the damn light bearer. That's all I do. Just and so why would you try to do something to harm me? Of all people, like what, like did you think you was gonna get some clout? Because all of them are in a world of hurt. They hurt and they in pain with fake laughy cry emojis and shit and trying to front, but in reality, and they and then they put themselves in some kind of bondage because y'all all know me. Y'all know I don't give a damn about them. And I can't let it go. I think she done did something. Like, no, I didn't do anything to you. I let you go a long time ago, cut the cord and everything, hun. Fuck. Oh God. Oh goodness, bro. Y'all, I can't. And then people that did listen to them are actually now today embarrassed because if you come to me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There are a lot of people that was connected to that group that do come to me. Okay. And I can see it. Like and I don't even mention it to you half the time. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I will. Okay. You gotta stay loyal to Jamila, period. Because Jamila is the only one capable of loyalty and magic. Not only do I have loyalty, which is royalty, but I also have the magic. Right? As I can see when those of you that have came to me that was watching that group, they, y'all just was like, wow, these people are stupid. However, if you've been watching that group for 1 or more years, you have to get a cleanse. It doesn't matter if you've never met them. It doesn't matter if you've never spoken to them. It doesn't matter if you've never touched them. They have sent bugs and put them in your damn ear. That's probably why y'all can feel bugs in your ear and you probably got earwigs and stuff. And then especially if you listening to that stuff at every show, you got to understand that spirit and God forbids you from doing that. It's not me. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn about y'all sitting over there listening to this stupid monkey talk about eating poop. Like, if you want to make your ears bleed like that and gross, he should have more respect for you than to even speak that way. That's disrespectful. I don't even like repeating something stupid that somebody say. Y'all know how I am. I can't, y'all. I really can't. So a lot of my clients don't know anything about that group of silly nimrods, idiots. But those of you that do, that are familiar with the situation, you have to understand how afflicted and sick you actually are. Okay, and if you can sit and listen to a monkey show all the way through without being grossed out and wanting to throw up and having a problem with him, then it's something inside of you that needs to be healed, honey. It is. It's something inside of you that needs to be healed. You got some issues. You got some self hatred problems. For a woman to watch stuff like that, especially for you to hang up underneath a man that you know hates women, you got to love yourself. And see, and we understanding like that. I've had clients actually that were honest with me. It happened like a few years ago, but they were honest with me. They say, I was watching that group and I need help and I'm sick and I don't like the way that they talk about you. I don't like it. And I'm here to support, but I've got my own issues, which was why I was watching it to begin with. And how can you help me? And sadly, it's not a lot of people from that group that do that, but it's a miracle whenever that happens, because when you like you are literally, if you are stuck on that crazy shit, you are literally fucking in a world of a nightmare, and that's the world that you live in, and you got to get out. That's just all it is to it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And you welcome over here in my utopia, but you can't bring none of that shit with you. Don't bring none of it. And I don't care where you came from. If you think you came from the top notch hoodoo witch, or the other one, listen, the buck stops here. They're not welcome here. Their energy is not welcome here. Period. Also, if you can sit and look at a group of people telling a bunch of lies while at the same time attacking somebody's children, that means something. So like I said, it's rare that that happens, because you got to get your moral compass together. You got to get that together. I was literally breastfeeding this boy that's now 11, literally breastfeeding him, and literally this lady was live telling lies on me. This was years ago. I said, what in the hell? And been backbiting and clout chasing this whole damn time. And it's just stupid. You should think more of yourself. That's somebody that's in a very low place. Okay. So, and those people are insane. So don't get angry at me. What are you angry at me for? You made the choice to do that. You made the choice to get with a group of damn criminals thinking that you was ever going to do something to harm me. Because my spirits are going to stick with their regime. My spirits that I work with, they going to stick with the regime. They going to stick with it. They going to stick with the agenda and the will and my path. Okay? And if you watch that group, join that group, and have gotten taken by that group, they took you off your damn path, is what they've done. If I have to, every single day, I put myself back on my path. Okay? And you got to be careful with them, with them crazy people. They crazy. They crazier than a bitsy bug. And you know how they say insanity is catching sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, take advantage of the flash sale until midnight. I'll probably have another flash sale after that. That's what we doing. We flash, 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 flashing. We ain't flashing no boobs or no booty, but we flash selling. And no, I am not a prostitute. And any man that says that and lies about me is gonna get his goddamn teeth knocked out of his fucking mouth. I can promise you that shit. In fact, if you hear anybody on here lying on me or telling stories about me, you need to close it off and watch something else because those people are cursed. That's a fact that they're cursed. Somebody turning on a camera and lying on you for clout because they're pathetic. That's not a sign of a person being fucking cursed. That's more of a crab in a barrel. That's more of an idiotic ass fucking religious person thinking that they gonna fucking flex their religion on somebody and push their religion. And they're very perverted. They're very perverse. They have a sexual obsession with me. And I screenshotted it, trust me. Um, any pornographic photographs that have been drawn of me are going to the police. That's sexual harassment. They're sick people. Probably got AIDS too. Probably got AIDS too. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or either syphilis or something, because their brains don't seem to function properly. Okay, and it's pretty fucking disgusting. So anyway, I'll see y'all soon. I gotta go. I'm ready to relax and I'm gonna sit here and eat something. So I gotta go. Y'all have a good night. Make sure that you get scheduled. I may be able to get you scheduled tonight because I do readings until 3 a.m. But if not, you can catch the flash sale and I'll schedule you for tomorrow. Okay? Stay focused. If you want to see Jamila, you can see Jamila as far as for a reading. And by the way, y'all, just recently, they posted my Facebook, my ex, not my ex, the rapist. I'll just call him the rapist. The rapist actually posted my Facebook profile because I refused to unblock him. Okay. He posted it to some dating site, and my inbox has been flooded with friend requests and all of that. And do you see how silly of a, and he'll call himself Lord and God. If you look at somebody like that and actually call them that, then you clearly don't know who the fuck and what the fuck God is. And you gonna find out. That's it. I'm like, what the hell? And he's upset because I won't unblock him. And nobody's coming in my inbox being disrespectful or anything. They're just like, oh, you're so beautiful. I want to speak to you. I want to see you. I want to talk to you. And I'm like, are you here for a reading? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, you need to get out of my inbox then because I don't know you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you have someone that you can introduce me to? So he posted my Facebook profile to the Thirst website of America or something where all the thirsty men hang out because they're thirsty. I don't know. Okay, the friend request is actually slowed all the way down. But at first, I was just getting back to back to back to back friend requests. And it just was really stupid. You know what I'm saying? It was really stupid. And I'm going to get rid of all those people too off of my Facebook. Because I don't have to have like hundreds of thousands of friends and shit. Oh, get out of here with that shit. Y'all, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see what spirit want me to do. But, some of them that added me as friends was straight in my inbox. And they were like, hey, baby, you so beautiful and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, what's your business here? Do you want a reading? And I said, I assume that you added me for a reading. because I just recently advertised my YouTube channel as well as my social media. But that wasn't the same. Y'all need to be careful who the fuck y'all call a man. Y'all need to be careful who the fuck y'all call a god. Y'all need to be careful on what type of man that you have actual respect for. Because I have zero respect for the rapist. If you respect him, either you done got possessed or a curse of destruction is coming. Anybody that respects him, destruction is coming. And I just get to sit back and watch. Okay. And I'm not going to speak on these people. They act stupid and crazy like they just like the attention. I'm not going to keep speaking on these people. I'm not. You're irrelevant. Who cares? And then also, we take back all our time and energy, purified of your filth. Blessed be. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You play stupid games and you win stupid prizes, is all I got to say. And no matter what you say, no matter what you do, the outcome is still going to be the same every single time. It's going to always be the same. It's never going to change. It's going to be with you losing and me winning, which I'm not winning. I'm just living my life. This is called fate. And you can't change my fate. Only I have the power over my fate. And if you a woman and you giving a stupid man power over your fate, you need a cord cutting, a cleanse, or something, sis. And that's exactly what this female is doing. She hates this dude that she's with. And here's the thing about it is that she called me a narcissist when she's living with a narcissist. So she really talking about him right in his face. What woman would love a man like that? She over there hate this man that she with and coming online talking about Jamila. That ain't that stupid. And the same thing for the rapist. He hates his life. He hates the woman that he's with clearly, and come online talking about Jamila. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? Sleep with all of these people? Y'all got me fucked up. I don't do stuff like that. I only deal with deep romantic relationships and sexual partners. If it can't get deep, if it can't get deeper, I don't do nothing shallow. I always go deep. I roll in the deep. That's how I roll. I got to have passion and ecstasy. I got to have something with substance. I don't get into fake ships with people. That would be just like getting on a fake boat and wondering why, as soon as you started riding that boat, you started sinking. You all gonna sink every time. Every fake person is gonna sink. Their ship is gonna sink. Hey, Judah. Yeah, exactly. Like it's ridiculous. Like I do shit that's real. And I have real love. And so a fake person can't have my real love either. Uh-uh. If you a fake person, you gonna be denied access to my real love. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later though, because I'm ready to relax. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful evening and catch that flash sale seriously. Cause I could use the extra money. Okay. I want to order me some sushi. Okay. Tomorrow. I want some sushi. Okay. Cause y'all didn't give me nothing for my birthday. That's all right though. All right, no, I'm joking, y'all. Y'all, I'll see y'all later. Okay. All right. Blessings. Bye bye.